Pantheon banned out. I really like the Pantheon ban. I think it's super important. And Ambessa banned out from G2 Esports. Wait, that's very interesting. No Warwick. Skalner open. Kalista open. Zyra Maokai open. I think we will still trim these champions. Kalista is banned now. I wouldn't expect one of the AP junglers banned out from G2 side as well here. Like, hear me out. If you are a true G2 fan, you want them to lose. Because if G2 loses today, they will be twice as strong next week in the final. So if you are actually G2 fan, you want them to lose. But let's cheer for G2 today. Zyra banned, Skalner banned, Vi banned, Azir first pick. This could be Maokai as an answer from Skewmont. I also wonder what Caps is gonna play into Azir. This Azir first pick makes a lot of sense. No, don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. I feel like Ezreal Maokai is more likely. That's probably top lane Poppy. Could be a flex, but probably top lane Poppy. But what the heck is Caps looking for? And what is Yike gonna play here? Caps, is your brother Jojo Pion? Because tonight you will be baby bloody too. Let him pick Warwick. Kana will be his dog sitter. You know what could be good for Yike? Ivern. He used to be a big Ivern player, and I think Ivern is like a pretty strong champion as well. And even if you're playing too small, that it's no way that G2 thinks exactly like I do, and they banned Ivern after I mentioned it. I think that I mean, this chair I'm using, I got it from G2. What is the chance they have a microphone in here and they are listening to everything I do? Aurora picked away. Wait, and the PC I'm using? Wait, and the PC I'm using, there is there is actually like the PC used to be G2 PC as well. What is your favorite trash talk about you? Did you ever read something so funny you still remember it? I missed that Q. I read it like about 200 times a day. There were some like really original good trash talk, but I can't really seem to bring up anything. I think this draft belongs to KC. I think this draft and Blitzcrank speak. Okay, this draft belongs to KC. I like the Blitzcrank pick because the Blitzcrank pick makes the Lulu shake in lane and it has extreme value. But if it goes to team fighting, KC frontline is more tanky and KC's backline does more damage. Okay, they are starting here on Raptors. So G2 late invading. Looks like Yike is gonna retake his bot side though. I like how Skewmon played this invade. He took only Raptors and then realized that most likely because they were spotted, he needs to leave now immediately. The Varus Lula are gonna hard win lane. Blitzcrank is there for team fighting and roaming. But even if Blitzcrank hooks you, unless it's under tower, you legit win the 2v2. It's very sad. But Lulu on the patch that they are playing on is also strong. Oh, like look. He got hooked, and they lost that trade. So stupid, no? Spot Maokai. Caps is hugging his wall. Oh, Caps. I think Caps is dead here. I think if Yike would flash in, if that was possible. I mean, okay, anyway, he burned a flash. Well played to Yike. Really well done. Oh, level 2 to level 3. Oh, no, 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 no. If that was level 3 to level 3, Lablov is dead. Maokai is re-invading Raptors possibly. Oh, but like, look at G2 movement on the map. They are playing so well. I would have preferred this sapling to go into the brush, but anyway. So well done. Like Maokai knows when the Raptors are gonna spawn, invades them, insta-steals them. That's 31 CS to only 24 on the Yike. Maokai is about half a level ahead now. Really, really well done by Skewmont, playing so well. Was Yike bad for G2? I think he was a good player. Okay, it seems like they are ganking mid lane because the team is trying to Dragon. Yeah, this is a dead Caps, that's it. There is no counterplay to this guy. What? That was crazy! I didn't know you can Talia ult instantly and almost escapes. Nice try, Caps. No, really. I think one of them is dead. Minimum one of them is dead. Okay, flash for flash. Kalista is dead. No counterplay, no flash. Okay, Labrov. Loczek to ja. Thank you so much. Dzięki bardzo. Big kiss. Appreciated, love. you know, guys, Labrov is one of the best Blitzcrank we have in Europe. And right now, Hans Sama 3-0, I mean, you can trust him to carry as well. Oh, Labrov? Is that fine? Wait, is he just dead? No way, right? Bro! They are killing Kalist. They are actually killing him between two tier 2 towers at minute 11. Okay, Caps is gonna pay the ultimate price for it. Really well flashed by Yike. Yeah, Caps is dead. The question is, oh, Vladi gets the kill really bad. Really nice by KC. I think Labrov is stepping up a lot, and I'm really happy to see that because Labrov is the player who got the most hate for G2 underperforming in week 1 and perhaps week 2. And him having such a great game where he lands these hooks and multiple times kills Kalist, like 3 times in this game already, is just beautiful. Okay, BB is out. He doesn't even have to flash. Well played by BB. Okay, Hansama is trying to trim down the top wave. No way! Oh shit, guys, Kalist is 0-4. They are actually bullying him. Because I like the drafts that I see, but they are not good. Targamas has to flash here. Targamas has to die here. Oh wait, 1 for 1 so far. I think Yike is somewhat tanky here. He has no flash though, so he will die. Wait! Okay. Vladi could actually fly in there, he will. No. No. Okay, he's out. Okay, if Hans would have flashed and queued for that, he would get the kill. No, man! What is going on, Hans Sama? Oh shit! Man, I wish Pro Play would actually FF. KC would FF this. Nah, nobody would FF in Pro Play even if FFing was allowed. I mean, honestly, the game is very extreme. I don't think they would FF this game ever. They have Azir, Lulu, Varus, and Cassante. Why would they ever FF this game? I mean, the game state is pretty shitty, not gonna lie, but you are never gonna FF this game. Do you know that I was in a team that FF'd once on stage? I'm like one of the few players that ever FF'd on stage. I don't think any of the players you watch right now on screen ever FF'd. But I was part of Rockat, and Rockat in 2014, we were getting so smashed by, I think, was it maybe SK, and we just FF'd. Like right now, we are not allowed to FF anymore, but back then, we literally just FF'd. No, it was not my call, man! It wasn't! It was like a collective call with my team. Like, bro, it wasn't my fucking call. What the heck? Bro, I was young back then. I was like, what, 18 years old? I had nothing to say. I was just an NPC kid. I was like mega scared back then of like my team. I mean, like my team, basically my team was like, my team was saying that if I play bad, they would just kick me. So I was like, I would not make a call to FF. What I mean. But actually, I do wonder who started the web vote that time. They will get this Atakan before Yike can be here. I mean, if Yike steals it, this is the start of them maybe possibly can try to win this game. Yeah, I think they just finish it now, yeah. And now Yike is gonna die, they will just get run down. Really nice W by BB. Nice W by Caps as well, but Cassante ulted it. Labrov? No. No. No, dude. Wait, they will kill him. Oh, but they will. Wait, but what is Poppy? He's not dead! He's just not dead! What is wrong with tanks in this game? Riot! The guy just died like 20 tower shots and Kaliste autos and just ran them down and didn't die. And then I think to myself that Kaliste has one item. Okay, the angle on Lebrov, really good, Michael. That's a Nashor, and now they are gonna get run down. But the hooks just don't miss! The hook just don't freaking miss! Is he just that good or what? 22!
Summer with another yike trying to walk away wounded from his former teammates, but he's locked up by Skewmond and he'll fall. It's a triple for Han Summer.
That was 320. Han Summer 1106. Okay, don't tilt mentally. That is the most important thing right now, okay? The most important thing is to not mentally tilt. As long as you don't mentally tilt, you can still do it. I think they will be looking for a 5 first pick. Or they will be looking to have a best bot lane draft possible. And by best bot lane draft, I mean first pick Kalista. Judging by the Draven ban, I think they want to first pick Kalista now. I think it's a Vi over Corki. It's either Corki over Vi or Vi over Corki first pick. I don't think anything else deserves to be first pick here. Kalista and Bessa out. All the champs in game 1. Then there's Draven, Pantheons are out. Do they get Corki or do they get Vi? I honestly think they should pick Vi. Yeah, I like that. I think they need Yai gonna carry. I think Yai played decent early game. I mean, he got outpaced by Skewmond, but level 1 could still be a problem. But if you are banning Pantheon, Kalista is out, that makes sense. Any team is probably gonna pick Corki away. It locks you into a dive comp. It does lock you into a dive comp, but you also have to ask yourself which champion can peel a dive comp after the... Like, look at the champion ban, you know? So many champs are out. And they are picking Aurora away because they are afraid of the dive comp. But you know what is open that is okay into Vi? Nocturne. And Nocturne was banned a lot in the LAC lately. So I wonder if Skewmond plays it, or is he gonna just opt into Xin Zhao? Glad he did have a lot of good games on Victor, that's true. And I think Iceland's the answer. I like the draft so far. I mean, both drafts make sense. I just wonder what do they pick jungle. Kai'Sa, one of the few AD carries that can really dive in. So KC might find it problematic to find AD carry that's good with Vi now. They could go Zeri, they could go Jhin. I think both carries make sense. Jhin just takes more time to, you know, be strong. Also, that means Skewmond must be very comfortable in dropping 4-5. But I already like this draft more from KC. I mean, okay, sorry, I like the last draft too. It's just, this is easier to play. The non-Lulu team composition is easier to play. Melee supports are easier to play than range supports. I think this should be a Wukong ban still. Or Nocturne. I think Nocturne is a good one as well. Actually, I like Nocturne more than Wukong. I feel like both champs are good options. Like, oh no. I like the idea of Jarvan, but I feel like, I suppose, more people think about Nocturne. Like in LAC, it seems like Nocturne value is higher than Jarvan. Nobody plays Jarvan, but people actually do play Nocturne. And I think Nocturne in this comp is so good. When you think about blind pickable champions top lane, you always check your jungler, see what's good for comp and what can lane. I think BB could go Nar here. But oh god, yeah, Gallius. Oh my god, oh my guys. I mean, oof. I don't know, man. Both team comps wanna dive in. But G2, that guy, like, oh man, that looks like G2 kinda got cooked. Sorry, G2 cooked hard. G2 definitely did like a master chef performance here. My skincare routine is 2 times a day I wash my face. Sometimes with oil, sometimes with other products that are like not cream but something similar. I use tonic sometimes as well. Then I always use cream after washing my face. Sometimes I also use other, like, again, sometimes I use oil, cream. Yeah, cleansers. Yeah, I meant cleansers before. But yeah, basically I use no, I'm not. Okay, so this is the problem with today's men. You don't need to be gay to take care of yourself, okay? You do you. If you just want to wake up and wash your face with cold water and that's enough for you, great. But don't need to be gay, bro, to take care of yourself. And same thing goes for shaving any part of your body, or I don't know, shaving your beard or whatever. So you do you. Nobody is forcing you to do it. You do it for yourself. It's the same thing why I got a hair transplant. I wanna have hair. Do I need hair? No. Will I die if I don't have hair? No. Will I never get a girlfriend if I don't have hair? Probably not, but hair might make it easier. Don't say yes! Very well played by Ike, skipping his grump. Making sure that he's in time for red buff, pulling it, understanding the early game. Very well played by G2's jungler. Oh! G2's ex-jungler! Okay, I will explain. I'm not stupid. I used my brain. And my brain told me, yeah, I used to play with a lot of losing lanes during international events with G2. I don't know if I guys remember, but G2 really liked to play scaling on stage. So he's used to getting invaded, so he actually understood what to do there. He had a very good adaptation, knowing he's not gonna have push mid, not gonna have push bot, and not gonna have push top. Galio is still OP, I agree, I think Galio is mega strong. Galio wins lane, has mega CC, and scales decent. Is the so-called brain in the room with us?
To win the extended trades, but for the moment doing a good job.
What are you even saying?
It's also good with the health bar.
Too stupid to understand. Chat, you don't wanna piss me off. You won't like me when I'm pissed off. Do you see how Alistar and Vi walk into this brush and then clear the ping ward? But Kana can TP, no, Kana already TP top. But BB is not gonna TP either because half health. Just please get that Skewmon away. Guys, this is disaster, disaster, complete disaster. They are dead, they're all dead. Skewmon's gonna be... Like, in this situation, you need to make your decision. Either you are finishing objective, flipping it, and then playing the fight, or you turn on one side only. The problem is that they turn, Vladi goes to zone caps, and Targamas engages on 2 people, and Vi is terrible to fight before level 6. I also think there's no reason to start this Drake. I don't understand. I feel like Yike is maybe a little bit stressed, but I don't see a reason to start this Drake anyway. Like, Targamas goes in, and Vladi goes to the other side, and then Yike queues in, but there is no follow-up, and then Skewmon smites perfectly, and then the game is lost. Luckily, Skewmon doesn't get 6. If Skewmon gets 6, that could have been even worse. And now you can see it again, I guess. Skewmon is rank 1, meanwhile Vladi is rank 2, that's why G2 is winning. I mean, there's more G2 players in top 10 or top 15 than KC's. Wait, Caps is dead, no? Caps is so freaking cocky, man. It's not easy to clean dive bot or mid. Okay, they can get a flash here. He's out, he's out. Nocturne is actually not easy to play against Victor, because Victor W is so good against you. Caps is dead, no? I mean, they cannot go on Targamas, but they can go on Yike. That's really good play by Yike. That's— oh my god, Yike! Yeah, but that's gonna be a 1-for-1. Wait, Labrov? Okay, I think Yike should have been slightly more patient. No. Wow. Wait, Targamas don't die! Oh, he's got... My region. My freaking region. My region is testing me every single day. Yeah, but I agree, by the way. I really love how they went in together. Vladi is dead, isn't he? Actually, he's fine. Like, Kana is here.
Doesn't have the equalizer, but Vladi immediately turns it onto Skewmon. He has to flash away, and with the electro harpoons hitting his back, Vladi has been on absolute fire so far this game.
We have a fucking game, guys. We have a game. Kana, like, Vladi scales very well. Kana scales. Started rap for G2, but Vi mega outscales Nocturne. The problem with Vi Nocturne matchup is that the Nocturne is gonna be so much weaker than Vi in the game. Wait, is Kana dead here? I think Merc saved him. Nah, they don't kill. What? What? What are they doing? They have no damage. Guys, am I just washed? Okay, but don't you guys think, and correct me if I'm wrong, because clearly you are the experts here. Don't you think if Kana just doesn't turn with his Q and he keeps running, he's out? Just imagine he keeps running. Imagine he keeps running. He's still running. Imagine he's still running, guys. Like, don't you think he could just walk it out anyway? I mean, now he's not out because now Nocturne actually does damage. I play Evelyn, what am I? Horny. Whoa, that TP from behind for BBBB. Caps does, not BB. But the fight is looking good, Caps is one shot. Nope. Like, look how long they take to kill Targamas and he actually doesn't die. Wait, I feel like Hansam is a bit trolling, no? Oh, but the Superiors might this time from Yike. Wait, Khalees is dead. Oh no. What?! I'm slowly getting convinced that Lethal Tempo is just really OP rune, so whichever champion can use it is gonna like be really OP. Yeah, Caps is playing this fight terribly, I agree. Game 5, don't you think this game belongs to KC? Like, I think KC is in a really good spot now. I mean, G2 can definitely win, don't get me wrong, but Vladi is about to get his last evolution, and I think he's just gonna run these fights with Kalista.
The Broken Blade is pushing in, but it's whenever you see Kana on this top side of the map, I want you to keep your eyes on Broken Blade, right?
Oh, Caps dead.
Just disappeared in that fog.
I don't know what he's doing.
He tries to get away, but
that's the fight is done.
The cease and desist into Arcane Storm combination enough, and we talked about how Caps could be a nuisance. Well, Carmine Core
what the fuck?
In his place. Lebrov will join him in the grave.
What the fuck was that? Caps? What was that, bro?
Timing from Yike. Just as Caps face checks the brush, he is there ready to ulti him.
Bro, but like, what was that from Caps? Wait, but G2 is starting this, but they have no ults. Wait, G2 is gonna get aced here. Look at the Yike position. Bro, G2 is mega getting destroyed in this fight. There's like no resets as well. Caps is dead again. Oh my god, Caps! Hansama stalled out, but he's dead as well, I think. They are trading kills, but enemy team has Atakan, so every kill that you trade, enemy team is getting way more gold than you are. Yeah, I'm not that. I know what happened to like Caps does have days where he is not himself. Wait, yeah, Yike started Baron, then he was like, nah. Okay, Balabrov is dead.
Already in position, and Lebrov will fall. Well played by KC. Targamas, I think.
Caps dead again, man. Oh my god, he hit the other way! He's actually griefing! What is this? What the fuck? I mean, okay, he died, and he would die anyway. But the way he's looking is like he's actually giggling and trying to go, like, make it more games. By the way, that's our best player in the West. I'm not talking about Europe, I'm talking about the whole fucking West. That's our best player. Okay, G2 is completely lost. I don't know what happened to them, but they straight up I mean, they just keep on inting right now. They are chain inting. Now Hansama. Oh my god damn.
Blanca yaps my region, meow. Meow.
Where did the meowing come from? Is outscaled. Oh wait, this is how Labrov? Oh, Khalees is out, so they lose. The fight is they can't win a fight anymore. I guess Kana doesn't have ult, which is really good, but yeah, that's just.
G2 retreating up towards the top, and Skumond is gonna fall. Kalist will take him. The Shield Duran with the stun, the route down onto Targamas. He's gonna escape though. Broken Blade tries to get close enough, but there's no justice in the world that saves you there. G2 lose 3 again.
I think that's not GG yet though. I don't think they can end. Actually, can they? Maybe.
Know that they are constantly in a position to match them, and Kalist.
And this is, I think, like this is literally what I think is way better for KC. Playing these like very heavy scrimmage team compositions, and playing in like a way, bro, Caps Caps is dying in the fountain, ain't no way, man. Bro.
What an answer.
Bro, Cavs was 3-0.
Game 1 had a lot of fans a little
3-0 into this. Wait, KC is just banning Ambessa on both sides? So the G2 is banning Ambessa on both sides? I think KC has to ban Kalista. And I think now KC has to choose. Do you ban Zyra or do you play Nidalee Zyra matchup? So now let's see what Yike has prepared. Jace, Nidalee. Like Zyra does win a lot of games and I'm just wondering what is that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Senna Yasuo bot lane. Holy moly, KC mega cooking. This is gonna be Diana, guys. This is gonna be Diana, probably. Targamas is really freaking good on Senna, and Kalista is really good on this champion. Malphite is really hard to play against Leon or Zyra, but I mean they could. Jax is a really good ban, by the way, because Jax is amazing against Yasuo. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I am wondering why is G2 not banning Jace? What is G2's answer to Jace? Because I think Jace is the pig on 4 here for KC, if he's not banned. By the way, Diana Yasuo, in my opinion, is very useless, but I think Diana Yasuo AD carry jungle is better because you get a real mid laner, and I think Yasuo is just not a real mid laner most of the time. Yeah, it is Jace. Yeah, I guess Renekton. Renekton is actually really good into Yasuo as well. Actually, Renekton is very goated here. Renekton is great into Yasuo and Renekton is great into Diana. Okay guys, which draft do we like more? Honestly, I have no clue. I think that G2 draft would be really insane if not the fact that enemy team is cooking. Like, I think G2 has the no-brain Zyra draft. This is all the chance you really like to play with Zyra. But I think KC has the cooler draft. I think KC are like the cool guys in school. And G2 are just like the... G2 are literally the perfect student of the teacher, you know? How the teacher has his little pet, that's G2. And KC is trying to cook something up.
It's always really important because you know then if she does engage, quite a lot of damage down back onto her. Caps going in here. Vladdy's going to trade onto him. Caps is
he has no mana.
150 HP left on him. Vladdy does tank up a single tower shot.
Vladdy just didn't quite have enough mana.
Well, Caps did have to use his potion there, which is a nice thing. Yike is gonna be level 6.
He goes, gets the level 6, flashes forward. Q1's gonna flash away.
I think that's a one for... They fucked up. They are dead now. Yeah, Vlad is dead. Yike might be dead as well.
Tries to get onto Vladdy. No summoner on Vladdy. He's down for first blood. Yike caught up as well. Flash with the Ruthless Predator stun, and Yike tries to escape with the shield. It's not enough. G2 find 2 in the mid lane.
The roam from Broken Blade clutch there, plus the fact that Skewmont ends up creating
my
so
eyes
much distance
actually fucking died here. Okay, but you know, this is so disgusting. Just look at this. What is this? What is this play? Like, why? Okay, look, Diana cannot E here because she didn't get the E reset. Because she E'd without hitting the Q. So now, and you should know you cannot fight topside because of Renekton. And Caps had insane ult here. But they would still die. Even if they kill Skewmon, they would still die. It was so bad. Like, this play was just no brain. Bro, you pick Yasuo with Diana, you play towards the Yasuo with Diana. You don't just fight mid 2v2 unless Skewmon ins and face checks. Especially when you have the top prio. And by the way, Caps played it very well. Like, both this Q and the previous ult was just beautiful from him. He messed up ult flash. No, he didn't mess it up. Skewmon just flashed away. And it's always gonna happen. He is always, like... The way Yike played it is if he had Yasuo with him, not Jace. Because then Yasuo can lock down the Zyra with him. And W the root.
I do think though there is a world where you do have to start to roam because you do want levels on Kalista.
Oh, the really nice sidestep by Kalist, but he didn't block anything. I think Kalist... I mean, this is just some mechanical misplaying, really. Okay, they're out. I don't think they killed BB, even if he... Yeah, I think... Oh my BB! That being said, I do think KC bot lane is, you know, half HP each one of them. So they are not in the best spot. Oh, and that's a one-shot, I think. Yeah, that's a one-shot. Yike tries to turn it around, but he can't. I mean, I really respect KC for trying to make this draft work. I just think this draft is so fucking hard to play.
G2 is looking to dive this.
Targamas is dead.
Like, he sacrificed himself to make sure his AD carry would get out alive.
Bro is dead though.
Actually dies the tower here. I think if he passed up,
And that's Feast of Strength for G2, that's first Drake for G2. I don't know, man, I really don't like Diana. I think she's so weak. But it's not just Diana this game, it's just Yasuo is a weak champion too.
does have flash, will use it to dodge away. Broken Blade has a tower a while away, but instead he dies.
I mean, Khalees is just dead.
And
Broken Blade can get the whole wave here with Q. So this is really worth for BB.
He got his.
No.
He got his one. Never mind.
No.
Oh,
he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
On him quickly enough. Kana's still on the chase. He will find him in the end. It's Yike.
The ultimate, get that shield and potentially escape.
Oh! Oh!
Everything the solar flare, the banana.
Damn! Bloody with the fancy feet.
Skumond is just around the corner here. We'll target with some bloody chase.
Those combos, nice side steps from Vladdy.
Yike is
He
dead.
does not know, and it's a shield of daybreak into his zenith blade. The moonfall from Yike tried to get to the wall to flash it.
Targamas has to flash.
Targamas has to flash away from Cap.
Vladdy has to flash. The game has to be FF. I mean, they don't win this. Oh my god. I don't know what just happened, but they all just fucking ran it. Like the game was not so one-sided 3 minutes ago, and now the game is just lost. I feel like both teams like to skirmish so much that the team with the better team fighting draft. Okay, you know what is the game of the name of the game for me? The name of the game. Oh my god, Caps is speaking so many roses. I wonder for who it is. Maybe he finally find a wife. But the name of the game for me is just whichever team gets the better early game skirmish comp is gonna win, because both teams like to fight so much. And so far 3 out of 3 games are just won by, you know, very strong early game champions that just take skirmishes and take fights.
And they're looking for it right now, it seems.
Ain't no way, no. Ain't no freaking way. What is this fight?
Caps diving onto the back line, and Stranglethorns comes out but doesn't really hit on to anyone. G2
like what?
have already killed off Yike and
wait up, bro. That's the wrong way, my man.
They saw the window, but very quickly defenestrated.
Man, Lebrov has been my MVP today. He has had a fantastic game. The immediate ult on towards Yike, so there's no follow-up for the people that are locked up by Kana. Means that KC can't really get into position. And now, G2, they get the return pick. They're going to get a tower, and it's off of Lebrov. Being just spectacular.
Broken Blade. Ride the Rift Guard. Hey, yeah.
He's got the moves.
No, he's trying to set up a date. Oh, no.
He's got the moves.
When you walk into
damn, baby. That was beautiful. Really well done. Nice drift. They give up, they give up. I think, yeah, Vladdy is just gonna try to get bot tower for it, but I think Caps is gonna TP bot.
Lebrov is about to light things up.
And he is, jumps onto Kana. Targamas tries to flash the wall, the solar flare. Stun follow up with a Ruthless Predator.
Caps TP's bot lane, they catch Targamas.
He rests. You don't have Call of the Forge God, still for about a quarter of his cooldown.
Caps.
Is gonna go in here.
Okay, yeah. Wait, what?
There's the follow-up, but there's no
wait, where is the... That was it? Caps was dead? Wait, they're still winning though, they're still winning.
The Stranglethorns coming out as well, and Carmine Corp have chunked out G2
what the
enough
fuck?
to force them away.
It looked like that's it. Well, anyway, KC is still so much scaling, even though they are 9k gold behind. Maybe they can still actually win this fight. Maybe Khalees is just not that confident on the champion he's playing. This could also be the case, right? Don't look jungle level. I mean, it's 2 levels, it's not that big of a deal. The thing is, you are playing carry jungle against carry jungle, but one jungle can't play the game since minute 12 because his camps are getting constantly stolen by everybody from one team. Caps has no flash, BB has no flash, and Has have no flash. Neither does Lebrov. I think G2 is literally not gonna start this Nashor. I really don't think so. I think G2 is just gonna do exactly what they're doing now. They will constantly push mid lane, they will constantly push top lane, bot lane, make vision, put pressure on KC, and play for Dragon Soul. And after they get Dragon Soul, they will try to make a fight. Do you think Diana Yasuo combo then has to full AP? No, I think this Diana build is fine. I think if you go full AP Diana, you will not one-shot anybody, but you will just die. I think this is the good build. Against 3 tanks, basically. I think they just hit it. KC has no Ornn ult, no Diana ult, no Senna ult. They can't... I mean, they can try to go there, but I think G2 should literally ignore them and finish Nash with Smite. Yeah, it's done.
No, we cannot.
And now we just base and play Drake. It's really hard to throw this game now. No.
Okay. Oh, they jump in immediately. And his spade is sealed. Call of the Forge God going in as well. Now can Carmine Corp find more?
I think they still lose the fight, by the way.
Kano's on that front line. Stranglethorn's coming out as well. G2 looking for a little bit more poke. Kalist now going forward with that last embrace. Onto Broken Blade. The Drake resets. Carmine Corp found a great pick across the wall. Onto Caps.
I think they still win. I mean, I guess now Kana can base TP, so they lose. How can they even fight? I mean, Caps got caught. Where are the games that used to be clean when a team was good and when a team... Like, what is Caps? I mean, this is the first major mistakes that Caps did, but like, come on. I feel like Caps should have just... I don't know, man. No, like, Caps literally had to AFK. If Caps was standing AFK in base, G2 would have higher chances of winning that fight. Wait, what was the game 1 matchup? It was Azir against what? Talia, right? Ah, they didn't one-shot anybody, they lose this. Yeah. No, Aurora was game 2. Aurora was the game they lost. Oh my god, Ornn is broken. Ornn was winning 1-1 against that Renekton that was the level ahead, 2 levels ahead.
Trying to defend 3v5 now, and their first Nexus tower is already forfeit.
G2 continuing their siege. They know they have the
okay, Vladdy no flash.
Vladdy forced to flash away.
Okay, Caps was trying to do the combo but failed.
Will get the knockback. Vladdy's still alive. Lebrov going in with a Zenith blade, but he's locked up in the
GG.
end. Vladdy is jumped on by Broken
I think this
Blade.
draft was too hard to pull off. I really don't like the Senna, Yasuo, Diana drafts. Sorry, let me rephrase. I really don't like... This is a BO5, by the way, so we have one more game. But I really don't like Yasuo, Diana. I think it's very weak. But look what Caps is trying to do here. Caps is trying to like Q forward and flash into the side, but he fails. Like there's like a combo you can do on Yone. I think there could be still 2 more games minimum. We'll see. Like look at this, look at this. He Qs here and he tries to change the direction of the Q to here, but he fails. He doesn't. Ivern banned. Actually, Ivern was like a ban the whole time for G2 as well.
But it's an ADC pick, but which one
oh my god.
Choose the Draven, this Kalista. This Draven pick I think is really good because it will block the Kalista, and now it's a lot harder.
Okay, I do think that if you can have Labrov, Brom, like this is great, but I feel like you can either play Kalista Renata or you can play Brom Kalista, or you can play Brom. Caitlyn even Brom. The thing is, how many engaged supports are left that you can pick with Draven? I feel like you can maybe go Nico, but what else can you actually play with Draven? 413? Zhao is 413 and teams are so happy to play him. Shit! Or a Jarvan. Ah, Viego, I see. Bro, they are going full snowball. They are going full snowball. Ryze, Viego, Draven, full snowball. Either this game ends in 15-20 minutes or the game is lost. I think the Brom is a great answer. Guys, is Rakan still open? I don't remember. You must ban Rakan for sure. And then I'm thinking maybe Renata? But Renata is not that good with Ryze and Viego. Targan should play Tahm Kench. I mean, I guess Tahm Kench is like not a bad pick to win lane, but it's kind of garbage. Why not Thresh? Honestly, Thresh could be okay, but Thresh is pretty bad against Kate. It's a flex pick, Anivia. This could be... No! Guys, I played with Caps! Guys, Caps always thought Anivia counters Ryze. This is literally what we played at the Messiah in 2022. Caps picks Anivia into Ryze. That's why he was smiling. I'm not joking. Caps likes Anivia into Ryze. He thinks it's a counter. I have flashbacks when I used to be playing on the international stage, and now I am watching my region suffer. Okay, the thing is, if you pick Nautilus, you are literally playing into Brom. But if you play Soraka, if you play Seraphine, this is the shit, guys. This is the shit. This is what keeps me awake at night. This is the real drafts, you know? Also, this is why I love Fearless. This is exactly why I love Fearless draft. And we have a Cho'Gath into Sion, Seraphine Draven, which honestly Seraphine and Draven are like the two opposites personalities, but they are together in the same team. I like K-Corp draft more, 70-30. I think K-Corp wins. I mean, we'll see how much can Caps do on his little Anivia. This is what you have to do, and they have no vision. This is well played by Skewmont. If they get a kill here, the game is playable. Labrov is gonna Q flash. Kalista is dead.
Slow Trophy Yaps, we already know why you don't play Lek after the Fearless.
Oh my god, the
draft
freaking
change.
day. He's so tanky, by the way. What?
Champions
My god, he's so tanky, man!
Longer than the game itself because you would forget what was already selected.
What?
With those concussive blows in the end.
Yike flashed away because he was about to get stunned. So partially the reason why Draven didn't die is because Caitlyn was not able to follow it up with the Yordle snap trap. If Caitlyn would W under Draven, Draven would have died. Bloody is going bot lane. I wonder if it's to gank or to just take over the lane.
Is it just a cover?
No, they will go in, guys.
But they know that nobody's on mid. Look at the pings from
Oh,
G2.
they got them, they got them, they got them, they got them. Huge, guys. KC suddenly super ahead in gold because Kalista gets the kill, gets the stacks. That's massive. Flash, he couldn't flash. He had to flash Seraphine ult, but he blocked it with shield instead. But first item for no. Wait, for who? Oh, Labrov is in trouble. Labrov might be dead here. Wait, Caps? Caps? Are you sure? Like, Labrov is in your team since this year? A little bit of an XDDing here, little trolling. Now, no way. That's it? He just ate him! And he broke the hard steel twice on him.
I mean, he really did make that look so easy.
Broken Blade is sitting at 4,400 health at minute 16 with one item.
But he's got no mana. It would be difficult for him to fight against Yike. Skewmont is hovering him. Yike is here. Oh, the dodge on the Spectral Maul.
Bro,
basically,
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Viego can't do damage like this. It's not possible. How is this fucking fair? My god, 5,000 health, level 13. I mean, I wonder how quickly will Draven kill him. I mean, Draven has an Infinity Edge. I think he does damage. Anyways, that looks like a tower. Wait, doesn't he one-shot the Viego? Okay, he doesn't. Wait, BB is just dead, by the way. Never mind. Oh, Caps is gonna have insane wall here, I think. Or not, or?
I saw Kalist auto attack him.
Wait,
I
Caps?
didn't see his HP go down.
Okay, now. Bro, both tanks are not really taking a lot of damage. My god, Kalist and Vladi are so young, they don't know what Anivia does, literally. Like Vladi and Kalist were dancing in Anivia ult. Because when they were born, Anivia was released and no one plays here since.
Yeah, he comes in, here comes the TP as well.
No fucking way, Ike. But if you do it, you will be the hero. But I think BB is just gonna eat you. Bro, flash auto R, no counter play. They are getting run down here. Oh my goodness.
Targamas now on the retreat, has to flash the wall, and Skewmont, wind becomes lightning, and Targamas becomes fertilizer. Kalist now with a flash and a barrier. Gets over to the right side of the wall. Caps still looking for more.
Oh.
There is another. Caps' passive has not even been
like broken, like this Cho'Gath is so fucking broken, man. Why did we not play any tanks in Rude's sack? Tanks are so OP. Like tank stops are just so okay. I guess it's like game 4, right? I guess it's game 4 when like all the carries are out and Ambessa is out and shit. Team damage last team fight. Cho'Gath 5,300. Sion 4,200. I think tanks are alright and balanced. XDD.
So oftentimes you haven't played against it in competitive, you haven't played against it in scrim, so you're just
I'm
not
looking at
really
the
sure
Shogun with
what
6,000
exactly
health and
you're
I'm just
supposed to
wondering what the
against a
fuck do you
champion
do?
like this, and unfortunately KC feel a bit lost.
A major issue as well for KC is as soon as Kalista is dead,
KC who wins lower bracket, Fnatic KC. I think KC is gonna win after Fnatic yesterday. But honestly, I just want G2 to struggle in the final and make it 5 games. I mean, like currently G2 just looks like the best team again.
Tried to step forward. Caps
points into it, the sides of the wall, it can cover so much space, and it can trap.
Kana has to ult out, no?
He's trying to escape, but
Oh, wait, good ult. I mean, they don't have enough damage not to kill anybody. Skimon has really nice ult as well. Kalista is dead. What the fuck is that Choga damage? Oh my god, it's over. Wait, Penta, baby! Bro, Yag is his ex-teammate. Yag is his ex-teammate. He's not gonna give it to him. Yag is actually not gonna give it to him. No, but the fucking Cho'Gath, man. Like, how is this even allowed? Total damage to champions, Cho'Gath 23k, Sion 18k.
To the power of the Gentleman Cho. 11-1, 26 minutes in. Carmichael locked in their fountain. They're not climbing that.
How the fuck are tanks balanced and how hard is G2 running this region?